Thanks for joining me today. Today I wanted to sort of amend this video right here to kind of tell you what happened. So no trimming was required. There was some rubbing when I was like basically full lock and going in reverse. So I did have to adjust that, and I will tell you exactly how I adjusted that right here. Okay, so I wanted to show you what we're trying to do, or what I'm trying to do, and that is, see, this is the actual stock setup. I don't know if you can really see it, but this inner liner goes past the exterior bumper part. So we're going to try to move this way so it's actually flush with it, and I'll show you what I mean. As you can see here, I've kind of moved this over. Now I have to check to see if this is the issue, or if I still need to do more trimming, or try to use the heat gun to push this forward if there's still contact there. I have to figure that out. But that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to move that over on the other side too, and then we'll check it. There is still grinding right now. I think it is the other side, but we'll find out soon enough. Hey folks, so I am on Live Oak Lane, which is the entrance to Jennings State Forest from where I live in Middleburg, Florida. And this is a pretty well maintained road. As we get further in, it gets a little less maintained the further down you go, but here it's pretty nice, and got like a little park area over there for, like, you know, some forest entry stuff, I guess. I don't know. I think I remember going there to like put in for some mountain bike riding. When I say mountain bike, I just mean really trail riding. So as you can see, there's definitely no mountains around here. So anyways, we'll pick you up when we're back in the park, or further into the forest. Okay, so there you go, end of county maintenance. So, and then this is your, oh no, I may not be able to do this. Oh crap. It could be burning, so I may not be able to actually go very far. So this is kind of a funny thing. So I don't even know how they do that burn ban stuff, but, or burn control burn, but it's over there, so now it's not burning anymore. Hopefully that is good. So for us, although it's a little smoky in there, as you can see. So, and you can see they've kind of burned stuff here already. So we'll see how far we can go today, and hopefully we can get done what we want to get done. Okay, so this is one spot. As you can see, I've got the rear tire hugged a bit, and again, the rear is not my concern really. It's the front. This one's expanded. Doesn't seem to be an issue. Certainly not an issue that that stuff there, it's turned that way. Doesn't seem to be an issue there. Plenty here. Obviously the rear on the other side is expanded pretty well. So, you know, obviously no issue there. And we'll try to go the other way and see if we can get the wheels turned a different way. Okay, so as you can see, I have the rear tire tucked in there, and it being a shorter tire, it definitely clears the outside fender wheel well. It tucks in there pretty good. Let's see over here. It's expanded pretty well there, or released quite a bit of travel. This is the stock suspension, just so we're clear about that. Boy, you can see my pinstripes there. And up here, still doesn't seem to be an issue there. I can easily get my hands completely around there. no issue there. And I think as it comes forward or it straightens out, it expands and goes away from the mud flap, not closer to it. So I don't think that's an issue. And mostly the issue is back here, or up front, really. So it doesn't seem like these, once that adjustment was made, that minor adjustment that I made was didn't make it much of a big deal at all. So here I decided to speed up the video just a little bit because it was a little bit, you know, I was making the video a little bit too long. But you can see the evidence of some of the forest that has been burned. These are controlled burns. Allegedly, I didn't see anybody controlling them, but I guess they're really small spots and they spread them in small areas. I had never seen this before, so it was kind of interesting for me seeing this. But anyways, maybe you guys can add a comment if you've ever seen this before as well. I mean, I've seen it before. It's just, generally speaking, I see the result of it in our neighborhood. So that's the deal there. So as you can see here, this is tucked, this fender liner is tucked inside this outer bumper right here. Let me see if I can, that's about as far away as I can make it, being this close. And this is a little, this design right here is actually a little different than this design. See, this only sticks out a little bit, where this one sticks out quite a bit. So I guess it's just to protect the, I think that's the windshield wiper thing. So you can, it doesn't have one of those over here. So I guess it doesn't need to go over to protect that. So this is, as you can see here, is a good angle. You can see this was all sticking out closer to the tire, and it doesn't seem to be an issue. You saw the video on the sandy, in the forest, off-road part of the video, and so it doesn't seem to be an issue with off-roading either. And when I go turn backwards and try to do full lock or even partial lock, I don't hear any rubbing. I do have to kind of cut this off. That thing's sticking out pretty far. Probably should have, it was easy to put it in from the top. I should have put it in from the bottom and tried to grab the top. But that is, so this is new. That's new. This is what came with the bumper to work on that. And then this is new too. So this fender liner on both sides is just pulled forward a little bit. So I didn't heat gun it or anything like that. So by simply pinning the inner fender to the front part of the fender and making it flush, and which is probably how it should have been, you can avoid any rubbing or trimming altogether. If you like this video, hit the like button. I'd appreciate that. And if you want to see any more videos about any of my projects or the vehicles that I work on and own, then you can hit the subscribe button as well. I appreciate you watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.